to stride on, and they are off and racing in our 5th of 7 races now here at Zetland Point to Point. This is a ladies' open race. Special thanks to Sherwood for sponsoring this one, and our field of 10 already over fence number 1 make their way down the side of the course through their first furlong or two on towards fence number 2. Making their way down the side of the course, swinging right-handed on towards fence number 2, which they will go over 3 times, all over that one. Okay, now onto the home straight for the first of 3 times. On towards the first of 3 fences down the home straight. Here's Fresh New Dawn, and Mount View's the favourite in a handy position in around 2nd place, then Tap Tap Boom, followed by Fight for the Roses. And the yellow cap of Royal Chance is in a prominent position as well as they get over number 4 and head on towards what will be their final fence in 2 full circuits time. Blue Sands is racing fairly prominently as well, putting a slightly short one there though. Avoid the Masters moving up inside him now, relegating Blue Sands to last but 1. Last of them all is the Russian Sandler. So on towards the open ditch, fence number 6, still Fresh New Dawn cuts out the running from Tap Tap Boom. On the inside of them is Mount Views. All over the open ditch, okay. Russian Sadler towards the rear, jumps quite wildly out to his right. Royal Chant in a prominent position, just tucked in behind Humps and Bumps, the royal blue colours with the silver stars on the sleeves. Towards the outside of them is Fight for the Roses. As they make their way towards fence number 7, once they've got past that, they will have completed more or less 1 full circuit and have a circuit and a half remaining. Fresh New Dawn it is though, who leads them into number 7, has a lead of 3 or 4 lengths now from Humps and Bumps in 2nd, Tap Tap Boom on the outside of Mount Views, who's in 3rd position at this stage, all over number 7 safely. Just to confirm, Royal Charm is just in behind these as they make their way along the back straight. They will reappear once they have cleared number 8, and the field all do so. Start to string out a little, particularly the Russian Sadler will now be 5 or 6 lengths off 2nd to last, Avoid the Master, but bowling on nonetheless towards fence number 9, which they are just a few strides away from now. Fresh New Dawn from the silver cap of Humps and Bumps met number 9 in the lead. That will be 4 fences out of the full circuit's time. They've got 3 to take along the home straight before embarking on their final full circuit. Fresh New Dawn from Royal Chant and Humps and Bumps. Fight for the Roses close in behind. King Roller with the white cap is also handy. Tap Tap Boom is just in behind these. Avoid the Master comes next. Blue Sands is just in and amongst horses as well towards the rear. The Russian Sadler still 5 or 6 lengths off the rest of the field. Gets over 11, fence number 11 well enough though, and they head on towards number 12, which will be the last fence in 1 full circuit's time. So they've completed 2.5 miles approaching now, not too far off. Blue Sands now just Humps and Bumps, moves up on the outside of Fresh New Dawn to dispute 1st place. Fight for the Roses in 3rd, with in between horses King Runner and Royal Chant. Just tucked in on the inside of these as they head towards the open ditch. Couple of furlongs they have to cover before they rise again. Mount Views is just in behind the leading 5 or 6 runners. Avoid the Master just in behind that. Blue Sands next. And last of them all remains the Russian Sadler. Venetia Thompson's record of 1 from 1 looks to be under threat here, but stranger things have happened in racing. It's Fresh New Dawn though, who leads at the front from the silver cap, royal blue colours of Humps and Bumps in second position. Royal Charm relishing the trip round here, as he always does. Runner-up 2 years ago, unfortunately pulled up last time out, or last time round here, but very handy and very prominent as well as they head towards fence number 15. Over it okay, here they come, heading now towards number 4. Fight for the Roses has now claimed the lead, holds it by 2 lengths probably, from silver and blue colours of Humps and Bumps. Royal Charm still looking dangerous towards the inside as they approach 4 fences from the finish. Here it comes. Fight for the Roses, took it well, and heads towards 3 fences out with a 4 or 5 length lead from Royal Chance. Humps and Bumps, White Cap of King Ruler. Mount View's the favourite, having to be wound up a bit here. Fresh New Dawn looks to be fading at this stage. Tap Tap Boom has still got running to do from there as they approach 3 fences out. Fight for the Roses it is, who has the lead for Charlotte Tailford, heading on towards 2 out now. Holds the lead, a commanding lead really at this stage, looking comfortable as well, catching the eye in first place. King Ruler is probably staying on the best of those in behind them at the moment. King Ruler probably 3 lengths off the leader now, with Royal Charm back in 4th from Humps and Bumps in 3rd, but Fight for the Roses heads to the final fence with a seemingly unbeatable advantage and gets over the last really well. King Ruler desperately trying to close, just is closing the gap and staying on, but won't quite do enough to be Fight for the Roses from King Ruler, Humps and Bumps, Mount Views, then avoid the Master, and it'll be Blue Sands from the Russian Saddle and Royal Chance.